Gaganyaan, ISRO mission, Human Spaceflight Program. The Gaganyaan mission is a significant initiative by the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, aimed at demonstrating India's human spaceflight capabilities. This ambitious project is set to position India among the elite nations capable of sending humans into space, alongside the USA, Russia, and China. Gaganyaan is India's first human spaceflight program initiated by ISRO. The name Gaganyaan translates to skycraft in Sanskrit. It aims to demonstrate India's capability to send humans to space, ensure their safety, and bring them back to Earth. This ambitious project, announced in 2018, aims to send a crew of 2 to 3 Indian astronauts, Gaganauts, to a low Earth orbit, LEO, at an altitude of about 400 kilometers for a mission lasting approximately 5 to 7 days. Goals and importance of Gaganyaan. Scientific goals. Conduct experiments in microgravity to study its effects on physical, biological, and material sciences. Enable advancements in space medicine and technology. Strategic importance. Establish India as the fourth nation to achieve human spaceflight after the USA, Russia, and China. Propel India's space program into a new league, paving the way for deeper space exploration like Moon, Chandrayaan, and Mars, Mangalyaan. Long-term vision. Serve as a precursor for future space exploration missions, including building Indian space stations and interplanetary missions. Goals and importance of Gaganyaan. Scientific goals. Conduct experiments in microgravity to study its effects on physical, biological, and material sciences. Enable advancements in space medicine and technology. Strategic importance. Establish India as the fourth nation to achieve human spaceflight after the USA, Russia, and China. Propel India's space program into a new league, paving the way for deeper space exploration like Moon, Chandrayaan, and Mars, Mangalyaan. Long-term vision. Serve as a precursor for future space exploration missions, including building Indian space stations and interplanetary missions. Phase 2, Crewed Mission, 2025. A team of 2 to 3 Indian astronauts will be launched into orbit using the modified LVM-3 rocket. Astronauts will conduct experiments and experience microgravity while staying in orbit for 5 to 7 days. Key technologies and innovations. Number 1. Launch Vehicle. LVM-3, GSLV Mk3. India's heaviest and most reliable rocket. Modified to include a crew escape system and additional safety measures to handle human spaceflight requirements. Number 2. Spacecraft Modules. Crew Module, CM. A pressurized module housing astronauts and life support systems. Designed for re-entry into Earth's atmosphere at speeds over 28,000 km per hour and temperatures exceeding 2,000 degrees Celsius. Service Module, SM. Unpressurized module with systems for power, propulsion, and thermal regulation. Number 3. Life Support Systems. Includes oxygen and carbon dioxide management, temperature control, and astronaut survival systems. Collaboration with the Indian Air Force's Institute of Aerospace Medicine, IM. Number 4. Crew Escape System. A critical safety feature to abort and save the astronauts during any launch emergency. Uses rapid rockets to pull the crew module away from danger. Number 5. Astronaut Training. Conducted in collaboration with Russia. Indian astronauts, selected from the Indian Air Force, are trained in survival techniques, microgravity operations, spacecraft controls and emergency procedures. Number 6. Viamitra, humanoid robot. Will perform pre-flight tests, simulate human tasks, and communicate telemetry data back to ISRO during uncrewed missions. International collaboration. ISRO has partnered with several international space agencies to support the Gaganyaan mission. European Space Agency, ESA. Providing ground station support for all three Gaganyaan missions. ESA's Global European Space Tracking Network, ESTRAC, will enable tracking, monitoring, and commanding of the Gaganyaan crew module. French Space Agency, CNES. Collaboration on space medicine and astronaut health monitoring. Roscosmos, Russia. Assistance in astronaut training and spacesuit development. Records Gaganyaan may set. Number 1. India becoming the fourth nation to achieve human spaceflight. Number 2. LVM-3 establishing itself as one of the most reliable launch vehicles globally for human spaceflight. Number 3. Use of indigenous technologies, such as the heat shield, Gaganyaan recovery module, and human-centric space systems. Number 4. Viamitra will become the first semi-humanoid robot to be launched by ISRO. Future of the Gaganyaan program. Gaganyaan 3 and beyond. Subsequent missions might increase the mission duration and complexity. Potential development of a space station by 2035, leveraging technologies from Gaganyaan. Interplanetary missions. Gaganyaan will act as a stepping stone for human missions to the Moon, Bharatiya Chandrayaan, and possibly Mars, Mangalyaan. Interesting facts of Gaganyaan mission by ISRO. Number 1. ISRO is using AI-driven monitoring systems for astronaut health during Gaganyaan. Number 2. Gaganyaan's heat shield is designed to handle temperatures higher than the surface of the Sun during re-entry. Number 3. The cost of the Gaganyaan project is 10,000 Indian rupees crores, making it one of the most economical human spaceflight programs globally. Records set to be broken. Number 1. Upon successful completion of Gaganyaan, India will become only the fourth country globally to achieve human spaceflight capabilities. Number 2. The mission aims to set new standards in safety and technology in human space exploration, potentially influencing future international collaborations in space science. The Gaganyaan mission represents a monumental step for India in its quest for space exploration. By developing indigenous technologies and collaborating with various sectors, industry, academia, and international agencies, ISRO is poised to make significant advancements not only in human spaceflight but also in broader scientific endeavors. As preparations continue, this mission will inspire future generations to pursue careers in science and technology while contributing to global knowledge in space research.